This presentation will give you a short overview of the daily claim processing in IDES Oil SSR. First part will be a conceptual overview, very short, and it will be followed by a live demonstration in a SAP IDES system. If you look at the information which is normally needed to create a daily claim, and the daily claim is more like, let's say, a cash calculation of the money you expect from your dealer, is that information will be sent from the service station to a kind of middleware where two let's say data elements are created. First of all, the meter readings, and secondly the payment cards. And the combination of meter reading and payment card makes it possible to create or calculate the cash you expect from your dealer. And the calculation is very simple. Is in principle the turnover minus the payment cards, which you normally collect yourself, is the cash you expect from your dealer. Now we will go to the system. I've prepared an example. First of all, first part are the meter readings. We go to 03RC MM02. And I've prepared an example for, let's say, the 17th of April. It will show, in this case, only 3 materials, even though, let's say, we have got 4 materials will be popping up in the daily claim. But that's because the list view is not assigned the correct materials in the IDES system. But from the concept here, it doesn't really matter. So we've got a meter reading with a certain quantity, with a certain price per 100 liters, which will turn out in a total price of your turnover. Let's say this is one part of creating the daily claim. Let's say the turnover or the meter reading. Now we're going to have a look at the payment cards. Okay. Let's have a look at the payment cards. You can find the report, logistics, sales, service station retailing, payment cards, payment card transaction record, and list payment card records. Now I've prepared an example for 1704, and there were 3 payment cards transactions, all with a specific value. This one is 1500, second one I think also 1500. It's just a dummy example which has certain sales times 14, 16, 18. Yeah. The trick with all SSR is what is relevant for invoicing ends up in the DBT table. Let's have a look at the DBT table, and let's look, in order not to confuse you all, for 1704-2011. And you will see we've got 4 elements in the DBT of type meter reading, and 1, the aggregated one from the 3 payment card transactions for the payment card. And as you can see, they're all relevant for this process. If you look at F1, and you look at the technical settings, this will be the IS01, which is for the daily claim. And let's say the meter reading records are also relevant for the goods issue, but that is not part of this demo at the moment. The daily claim in itself only creates, in this case, 2 invoices. 1 sales or invoice where you expect money from your dealer, and 1 invoice where you credit the dealer for, in this case, the payment cards of type Amex. Let's go to transaction 03RI01, where you create the daily claim. I've prepared already an example, 1704 as posting date, 1704 as posting date. Yeah, so it will select now the records from the DBT,